It's so weird, but so delicious. So we're going to be having a little bit of a food journey here around Singapore, showing you some of my favorite places to go and eat. And of course, when you're in Singapore, you got to go to one of the most famous places. That place, Kachang over there. I think it was like one of the cheapest restaurants to get themselves a Michelin star. Of course, the Michelin Guide rating restaurants. In Singapore, you want to have not just cereal and like eggs and bacon and stuff like that. You want to have like traditional sort of food. So we're gonna go for a little bit of a food journey over the next number of minutes, exploring some of my favorite delights all around Singapore. And then maybe if you ever come and visit this place, you can go and check some of those out. Now around Singapore, you're gonna find Kachang everywhere. Of course, Kachang now is all around the world. In Singapore, there's little stalls all around the place. This one is actually a sit-in restaurant. I mean, it's a proper sit-in restaurant here in, we're on Smith Street, right across Chinatown. Now the one that's inside the Chinatown complex, the food center there, is the first and the original one. And then from there it's sort of branched on. But this one is right outside of that, and it's just cool. It's like a sit-in restaurant. It looks so good. Oh, it smells even better. Wow. Oh man. The chicken, this is the roast chicken one. I'm telling you, just to make perfection, that's it. The simplicity of just some rice with some roast chicken. Let's just try the chicken on its own. We're gonna dip it in our nice little sauce here. Oh man. It's so flavorful. I mean, it's like the best simple food made delicious. But that's just good. That's just good overall. I'm gonna try a little bit of the pork right now. There's a reason why a place like this got itself a Michelin star. It's cheap and they've just perfected it, right? And there's a reason why now it's become like a chain. Restaurants absolutely everywhere around Singapore, around Southeast Asia, and even around the world, because they just made something so simple and they just spent a long time making it perfect, and that is great. Kachang, it's like a must have here in Singapore. But you know what? After this, we're still going to do some walking around, seeing what we can find. How good is that? That of course is the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Quite costly. If you've got a lot of dough, you can go and spend the night there. But if you want to go up, now here's the thing. In the olden days, you used to be able to go up for free. Now it's sort of for free. Essentially, you have to pay a small fee. I think it's 35-ish Singaporean dollars to go up, and then you redeem it when you're at the very top. It's like a bar, there's food, all of that sort of stuff at the very top. So essentially, you just use that money to get up to the top. And it sort of is for free because then you get all the food and stuff and the drinks later on. There you go. Amazing. It's hot. And it's near this place. I love big malls, right? When they're really, really cool. It's amazing. And I love going to cities and seeing new stuff. Like one of my favorite places in the whole world is Venice. You know, there's canals, there's boats. Yeah. They're like, let's actually build a canal with boats in a mall. Like, who thinks about this? Who thinks about this? Look at this, it's going throughout the whole area. Insane. Insane. All right, so the mall here in Marina Sands is packed full of awesome restaurants. And check it out, all these little stalls all over the place. Where do we start? I think I tried this place already. We've got Indian. Let's see what else we've got. Nice selection of things. Jiangji, that's Chinese, maybe? Amazing selection. Anyway, they're all over the place. All on that side too, and it actually goes all the way to the very back. You can sort of see. Big space all around here. It is pumping. So, where to start? I have no idea, but let's see what we can find. This is the thing, sometimes they make the choices so hard. Like, where do you even begin? All right, now we had to get ourselves a spread. We went to a place called Pondok, and the one that we got was a Nasi Padang. Essentially, you just pick your own thing, pick a bit of everything. I have no idea what I grabbed. I sort of said, you tell me, you recommend to me, and we got a nice spread. We got a nice spread. I'm really hanging to get into this. Rice, we got the sambal, we got a number of chickens, the rendang, morning glory-ish type of stuff, big old piece of chicken. I mean, look at this. It looks sensational. Just a bit of sambal with some rice to start off. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Here's some good stuff. That beef, perfectly cooked, perfectly delicious. The sambal, sweet, savory, punchy. We got a bit of mix of, I don't know, spinach, carrot. Hey, oh yeah, nice and fresh. Got ourselves a bit of garlic in there, a bit of a saltiness, or soy or something, and then some of the chicken. So I don't know what this looks like. It sort of looks like a sweet and sourish. Okay. Look, that chicken, it's all right. It is like a sort of a sweet, sugary sort of chicken. So I don't know. It's not very Singaporean, I would say. And then the last one. Let's go for this one. This is a big piece of chicken right over here. See how we cut this open. Oh man, the smell coming off of this. With the sambal. That's a good one. Chicken, beautifully moist, sweet. Let's just try. There's like a glaze on this, yeah. It's a yum glaze. Hey, now look, there's a bit on the pricier end. So that was $23, but it feeds 2 people. I'm not going to have this all myself, all on my own, because it's a lot of food. I would say, if I was to do this again, I'd probably pick things that are a little bit more Singaporean, because I feel like there's a lot of different sorts of cuisines there. So, what have we got? We got like a carrot cake, you said. Now I heard this was really good. Now this was one of the things that I had to have on our list, carrot cake. This is like a fried pork bun. I mean, look at that. How good, glistening, looks great. And I don't know what that is. What's this one? That's like an egg?
So this is chai toa gua. Or, okay, yeah, carrot cake. This is a green bean sesame bun, and these are fried pork buns.
They all look good. They look good. Yes. 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 Now that is what I'm talking about. Pastry, delicious, sweet, crispy, like a fried donut. Like a fried donut with all the delicious pork on the inside. That's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. Now I don't know what's on top of it. Sesame seeds, but there's something else, like green on there. Oh man. Dude, seriously. That's a good one. Anything deep fried is good, right? Look at that. Ooh. So what was this? This was green bean. I don't know, it sort of looks like taro. Oh man. It's got, have you ever had like a mochi? Sort of like this chewy mochi-ish consistency. That's really that's sweet, delicious, and again, it's deep fried. So how can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? Yes.
So there's no carrot in this cake, by the way.
It's no carrot. It's called carrot cake. It's a carrot cake.
It tastes like potato.
Okay, that can't be a carrot cake. No. We've labeled this puppy incorrectly. This is like a potato cake sort of thing. It's like a potato cake, like a really thick hash brown. You know, like the ones from McDonald's, like that, but thicker. Oh, and beautifully soft on the inside. Beautifully soft, beautifully delicious. I'm gonna have another one of these, but this is not carrot cake. I don't know. Sure, we'll call it carrot cake, but I don't see no carrot. Maybe the carrot's on the top. I don't know. It's yum. It's really good though. Again, deep fried. Can't go wrong. So I had to go do a Google search. I need to figure out, because we double checked and he said carrot cake. But like, is it actually carrot cake? I'm not sure. So here's the thing. It's not actually carrot. It's daikon. It's like another word that they use here in Singapore and in different parts of Asia, like the radish, the daikon radish, which you normally have like pickled. If you ever had like South Korean type of food. So that was daikon radish inside of it, not potato at all. Although it sort of had the consistency of potato. We're now going to go get ourselves one of those ice dessert things. I've got my kids here. They really want one, so we're going to go and see if we can find one. Here we are. This is another spot just called desserts. And the traditional ice kachang. Kachang, I don't know. However you say it. But look, we go. Looking good. Good. Work of art. Corn, goodness, inside. We got the jellies, we got the lychees, we got who knows what else. Big bit of ice, and then all the syrup. Come on, this is the stuff of champions. Oh, look at that. It's all stuff inside of it. Beautiful. Oh, I love these sort of desserts. Some people, not a big fan, because you got like the beans, the red beans, corn, and textures, interesting flavors. But it all comes together for a perfect dessert. It just cools you down in the heat of Singapore. I like it a lot. Man, looks like a mess, doesn't it? Does not look very appetizing at all. Look at that. But the beans, the jelly, bits of corn, mix it all up. Man, look at that. Most people would be like, what's going on there? It's so weird, but so delicious. You know what's great? You just sort of stumble upon things, right? This was not in the itinerary, but in the mall that we just were, you go up to a lift, up to the top, level 4, and you get a beautiful outdoor terrace. And you get the view, with a bit of wind, of the stuff, the goods. that Singapore has to offer. Look at that. And down the distance, amazing. And when you've got yourself a nice long layover at the Singapore airport, why don't you check out, go through the customs area, super easy to get through, and then you can go check out the Jewel. Beautiful spot, gardens, food, it's awesome. Great place to go and kill some time. Get yourself a monorail from one side to another. Such a cool spot. Now, because Singapore Airport is like a hub, right? Because it is internationally renowned as one of the best airports in the world, there are food influencers from everywhere right here. So if you want to have not just Singaporean food, but you want to try a whole bunch of other stuff, this is the place to go and spend a whole bunch of hours and have a food fest. So here's a little thing. There are actually secret hidden canteens across the airport, staff canteens. Now, I've unfortunately already gone through customs and I'm on the other side. So the only way to get to these anyway is within the customs area. So once you're inside the actual airport, and it's as authentic and traditional as possible. So next time I am in Singapore Airport, I'm gonna have to go and check those out. So stay tuned, we'll do that on a future video. All right, so the next best option is the Hainan Story. Looks great, full of people. I'm hanging for it. Let's tuck into this. We've got ourselves rice, 2 different sets, Hainanese chicken, just good old chicken roasted, and then a side of roast and barbecue pork. Looks, smells delicious. Let's get into it right now. Here is our roasted pork. Oh, looks and smells delicious. How good. Here's just pork. It's just been cooked slowly, flavored deliciously. Yum, yum, yum. Barbecue pork, add a little bit of the chili, mixing it all up with some rice. Oh, man, I'm a big fan of the rice. The rice is so yum. And the pork, sweet, caramelized. Oh yeah. And then the chili that you're just dipping it in now, delicious. That is really, really yum. Just a nice, clean broth, a nice soup on the side. Can't complain about that. That is really nice. All right, bit of the chicken, dipping it in our beautiful sauce. Ooh. Hainanese chicken, honestly, it's so good. Here we got a Kit Kat roll. Soft, spongy, Kit Kat flavor. Oh, that's really nice, really, really nice. Peanut butter, cream cake, beautifully layered. Oh, yes. Oh, very, very soft, chocolatey, peanut butter flavor. You got real big pizzas, like pieces of peanut, brittle sort of stuff in there. Sweet, delicious, and the cream in there. really soft, really succulent, very luxurious and beautiful. And the color on this, it's so glistening, like a fluoro yellow. Oh, it smells very buttery. That's a good one to end on. Short crust, just dissolved. It was so soft, so yum. Really eggy sort of flavor, but not in a bad way, in a good way. It's a nice, subtle sweetness. That's a yum tart. I'm telling you, the pastry was like standout. Super soft and just gone. So yum, yum, yum. If you're a coffee lover like me, then in the Singapore airport, you need to try this place over here. This place is the bomb. I first had this coffee in Dubai and it was so yum, and I was super excited to see it here at the Singapore airport. And here it is. Time for a cafe. That is great. If you're into like unique coffee flavors, I got myself a single origin. You can go for blends, you can go for single origin. Single origins, you're always going to get something that's very unique depending on where it's from. That is so yum. I found out it's a Colombian coffee, or a Colombian bean. It's got like fruity, sweet notes, almost like, or I'm not going to say burnt, but it's got like sort of that charcoal toast, raisin toast sort of a flavor when it's just been in the toaster. It's a really complex, delicious flavor. That is really good. This is great. I'm gonna have to go and maybe buy myself a bag of beans, make them at home. Good-o. Yum. Hey, we've enjoyed eating all around Singapore. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. We are really full. We've got a whole bunch of other videos though on this channel where we are eating everywhere. So make sure you click on that subscription button, click on the bell so you don't miss out on anything. And until next time, thanks again. We'll see you then.